It's 1:30. Do not even fucking think about doing that. Oh, you know what, chat? I know some people might be frustrated for me getting sidetracked, but I really needed that breather. I really did. That was... Yeah, that's not good. Is that thing alive? Oh, we are fucked. I just did a dodge on a fucking train, chat. I am so fucking gone. Yeah, good luck getting me in here, asshole. The man, Sid, to a train inside his little tiny wooden shack. Am I supposed to... You guys... I really appreciate you guys don't mind my little ADHD sidetracks. I really feel bad for them sometimes. I know they're annoying. I wonder... I know some nights that is why I lose really any viewers that come here. It's because I get distracted by things. I'll try and be better.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
So, Thomas Zane fears the lake because he believes that the lake is a gateway to something awful. But what does it have to do with me? Like, not like, I'm not saying I'm not interested in that. But like, from Alan Wake's perspective, from Alan's perspective, who fucking cares? Okay, great. Thanks for the history lesson. Can I leave? Why is... No. From Alan Wake's perspective, Alan Wake is like, why the fuck am I on TV? When was this filmed? Was this from the week I lost? I gotta blow my nose. I'm getting a little bit just... I'm loving where this is going, by the way. I thought...
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. He was telling me to hurry up.
I thought them mentioning that little offhand H.P. Lovecraft was gonna be like a one-time thing. But they mention Eldritch Horror again. And they mentioned the lack of understanding at the beginning of the game. So, chat, I'm gonna level with you. We're in cosmic horror territory. The idea of cosmic horror is the fear of the unknown. It's the idea of you running up against an enemy, or no, I can't even say an enemy, an entity that you can't even look at. Like, if you look at it, comprehending it will drive someone mad. So, that's kind of like the classic cosmic horror, like, kind of thing. So I think we are the whole like darkness breaking down trees and stuff. I think it's supposed to be out of our realm of understanding. It doesn't need an answer. That's kind of what they say. Like it's the fear of not knowing what it is that makes it scary. Yeah, so what? There's birds fucking every day, champ. You're gonna have to get used to them. I am not running. So, get used to it. I will get Alice back, but I'm starting to really wonder about Alice now. Is Alice even real? Maybe that's ridiculous. Maybe that's a ridiculous thing to say. I'm just really starting to wonder. It's just too bizarre. The whole thing. She just got pulled into the lake while we were staying at the cabin that doesn't exist? Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. It's coming from this way. Yes?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Come on. She needs you, brother. You can't. She needs you. We gotta go. We gotta go help her, Alan. Come on. Run.
Alice?
Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were
Holy
big,
crap.
thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
So, in other words, the big strong hunters are also screwed. Oh, chat. Do you like a lot of cover group size? There are some I enjoy. I can't even say that. There's no groups I enjoy. I just enjoy covers. I'll shine. I don't. I know what to tell you, chat. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I'm taking all these flares with me. Alright, champ. That sucks. Video game, that's bullshit. And you know it. You guys are so fucking lucky that I just wasted one of my flares because I noticed a manuscript
Even
page
behind
here.
the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand.
Really?
Please, he thought.
I mean, I guess when you're busy, you don't really have the time, right? I deserve that. I kept hitting the button you hit in Dark Souls to dodge.
I gotta get out of here.
Just not the right answer. We do have 7 shots with the friggin' flare gun. So, you know, we could maybe try using some of them. I can understand that. I was like that till I was about 13. And then I found a song I really, really liked. And that made me look into the rest of their music. And then that kind of made me just start looking and paying attention more to music. Because I was like, man, sometimes you can find music you really, really like. And I just kind of got into that. But I'm also, I find what I like and I stick with it. I'm about to fix this problem.
All accidents can't be prevented.
They probably thought that I was going to stand there and fight all of those people. I'm not even going to pay attention to them, chat. I'm just going. A wise man's always said, run.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
You always say shit like that, and... Wow, that's a very controlled descent on that load. That's pretty cool. Alright, now, can I get any loot or anything up here? I'm playing this game right now like a 75-year-old woman. Like, I have the controller right up near my chin. I'm still pretty into this. I'm not tired at all. I'm absolutely into this game. Why would you do that? You had no reason. Just get up here and look around. See what's going on. Want to go that way? Which way do I want to go then? Oh, I want to go that way. Like that. Alright, chat. Let's get the frig out of here. I'm tired of this place. Michael, do not jump off this son of a... What? No. No, it's just a ladder down. That's not... Oh, I understand. Alright. I got you. I got you. Man, Alan Wake deals with a lot. People in survival horror games always deal with a lot. We're probably going to go through the Evil Within series this October, which is good and bad. We're probably going to go through Evil Within 1. We're going to go through it in first-person mode, which is a new edition, exclusive to the Game Pass version of the game, for some dumbass reason. And then we're going to go through Evil Within 2, because they're both great survival horror games. Can I go up you? You got loot? Hey, you keeping that loot up here? I can smell it. Yeah, I knew you were. Don't hold out on me. I'm coming up. Oh, manuscript page.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mulnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
No. We just got very sidetracked in this chapter. I'm gonna start going back to it now. Don't worry. Yeah, that's death. I'm not doing that. Thank you.
Great. Another cable car. Just great.
We're really fine. There's not much that can happen to us here. Alright, thanks. I think they're actually gone. I don't give a shit what you do as long as you don't hit the wire. What are you doing? But the cans! But the cans! You think I'd forget? Ah! Ah! Oh god, I just wanted to get the cans, you son of a bitch! What the fuck? Yeah, that's a train car.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a train car. Holy Christ. Yeah, that hurt. I did shoot those cans, though. I did get him, chat. You saw. Is that a hunting rifle? Yes. Please. That is the heavy hitter I want when I need it. Yeah, you can try and hit me all you want. What was this? The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake formed in a volcanic crater. It's one of those beautiful spots. Yeah, I bet it is. I hate stuff like this in horror games. This is never a good thing. Yeah, of course. It's never a good thing, chat. Ever. That's right. Now me and you, big boy, we end now. You can try, but you won't succeed. Alright. I'll give that toss to you.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
What the hell? So all those missing people posters. Something's been taking people for a while. We're not the first ones dealing with this garbage. Holy crap, kick it. Yep. Kick. Oh. Alright. Wait, what is this? Where are we? It's like a goddamn Blair Witch Project. Oh, this is like goddamn Blair Witch. Chat, I don't... Oh. Plus TZ? Thomas Zane? CW plus Thomas Zane. You talk to me on TV. I miss you, Tom. What the fuck is going on here? Who is this? Who's that C whatever person? That's how you do it, chat. You gotta funnel them through, see? pathetic. I just want to get out of here. My goodness. I'm ready, chap. I'm ready to move on to chapter 4.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make
That's
out
gotta
the
be
spot
it.
where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Wait, so we're going back to find the cabin? I thought the police officer took us
I
there.
was close now. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
What is going on?
Had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
But that's a book. Is it though?
Wake! That you? Wake?
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away!
Alright, eyes.
Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see?
What is this? Wait, what the fuck? It's him. And her? That's a good time for eyes to go.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder all in flames, dragging behind him a sack of chains? Who's that yonder?
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving
But then we also have stuff to do.
Telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan.
1 second, chat. Alright.
Baby, it was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
What?
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode.
We saw this in a manuscript.
At my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner
Chat,
here.
I'm stuck.
Good evening, Alan. Are we
The hell?
feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be
Oh,
more
no.
concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Alright, let's go, boss. I love a good walk.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
I thought I wasn't being committed. It was just gonna be like, you know, coming to an appointment here and there. What the hell happened?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
What?
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your
Oof, I better wait. I better wait for eyes. But I'm still here to chat if you want. Alright, we're good then. Was everything round? Well then, we're fucking dead. We fucking failed.
And dreams. Your mind has
So we started the 4th chapter. We've just started the 4th chapter. And we woke up in a clinic. Weirdly enough, the first thing that the doctor said to us has to do with...
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dream. The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything. I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the... For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept.
Weird.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away.
Right here.
I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
That's how this episode started. Is this piece of the manuscript. So I don't know what's going on anymore. But apparently our wife is dead. She drowned in that lake. Apparently, according to the doctor.
Constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
I think so.
Trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Sorry.
Come along.
Look at the wood paneling on the side of this house. What do you think of this? Do you like paneling like this? I kind of do. It might be harder to replace, but I don't know. I like the look of it.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff
Jesus.
only.
Scary,
Fucking
scary,
Christ.
scary.
Who are you? I'm most interested in you.
Hello. I've
What
painted
the
you.
fuck?
Okay. I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Okay, well that's good.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
There's no way.
Get him to the head.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing
It's those
me.
two guys.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this
Night
place
Springs.
off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Oh man, I don't know. I gotta really.
Like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah!
We punched him, remember?
Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're alright, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro?
Zane? Tom?
The Anderson form. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's
Why are they calling me Zane?
me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clear. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Oh my god, are they gonna start?
Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying.
Maybe I just was too young to understand what the story was telling me at the
The
time.
Andersons made more sense.
But I think this is actually going to get into the supernatural, or I guess the anomalous.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting.
I guess I just didn't realize it.
I may need a hand here later on, Bert. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Something's wrong.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Trapped in this cabin. Have been for
Hey,
days, but
Wake,
Right.
why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh?
I saw her
Typewriter's in
again.
your room.
She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Jesus, I really love those. I love that they put the work
Hartman
in for
wanted me to
those.
write.
To your room by
I knew
those
I
stairs,
couldn't,
Wake.
but I figured I should just play along for now. The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my
Of course I'm
only
not gonna
chance of
listen.
getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't
My
know.
hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh,
Mjolnir.
crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That was
Uh-oh.
a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Man, I hope she's okay. He hit her with a fucking hammer.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for it, since you're so tough.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never.
Oof.
At least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Ellen doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing. At all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here.
Oh, I just sneezed like 4 times.
Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
I thought I had to sneeze again. Oh. Oh. Why? These things are horrifying.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maude could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Let me out of here!
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man.
reason why that guy died the way he did is because he didn't grow up with a carpet city.
All along.
I am famous. I represent a celebrity.
Wait a minute. Is
Tell
that
me
Barry?
what for me. Oh, that's how you want to play it? Is that how you want
Barry?
to play?
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
What is going
To
on?
get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's
What the fuck is going on? Why is Barry here?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Straight to the point.
Well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up.
After we finish this game, I doubt it'll be tonight. Unless chapter 5 and 6 are short.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Bum 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 chicka bum bum bum. What do you mean? I'll open the door.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Okay. Ow. I needed light. Ow. I'm gonna die, chat. Oh, that's right. I play music games, chat. We're gonna be okay. Timing is not an issue for me. Oh shoot, it's already reached that door. Ow. God damn it, that's all I had, chat. I don't have anything else.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people...
After we beat this game, I'll explain my understanding after playing Control of what was kind of going on here. Although, in playing this again, now that I'm older, I'm kind of being able to see what is going on here. What do you mean, no? That's right, come on. Come on. Perfect. Oh, that's not good. Alright, come on, here we go.
Al! I'm here!
Oh, Barry. Jesus Christ, I'm so happy to see you. Wait. There might be manuscript pages somewhere. I just gotta look really quick, Barry. Barry, I found coffee. You want some coffee, Barry? I'm just gonna go check inside to see if maybe I forgot anything, Barry. Oh, I'm so glad it didn't actually let me go in there. I would have been really upset.
I'm over here!
Let's get out of here. Well, how do I get out of here?
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Of course I got it.
Don't have a light.
Of course I do.
Take this, Al. Oh God!
Thanks, man.
The house, Al! Look out!
Oh yeah, we're leaving, chat.
Oh jeez, Al! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, the house probably is not going to be good. Oh, it's got the stink, chat. It's got the stink. What do you mean? I'm gonna go back? Like, I can't make it out the friggin' door. What are you talking about? I gotta go through the hedge maze. Can I go through here? Oh, sorry. I thought something was bubbling up from the bottom of the door. I didn't want to go through. Maybe it was just like, I got a bad look at the shadows.
Al, hurry up! I
There's no such thing. Alright, well that does sound like evil guys. Chase me now, asshole. Oh, I found a manuscript page.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Oh, I didn't realize how many were there. There's quite a few. Oh. That's okay. Let's go through here. Then we go down this way. Turn around here.
I can hear those evil guys moving around! Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
And now here we go. Oh, chat. That sucks. There's a lot of people in there. Well, I'm not running past this initial guy, then I'm shooting him in the fucking face.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Yeah, can you? Let's see how well they move around after this. We're gonna be fine.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Every time you do that, you sacrifice one of your own. Seems like they only take 2 shots now. For some reason. That's what it seems like. What the hell?
The channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
Oh my god, is that the fucking doctor?
You get 2 pills in the morning.
Oh my god, it must be.
You get 3 bells in the evening.
Oh no, it's a security guard.
You sleep like a baby. Light seems to be yours. That way we don't have any trouble. And I don't have to punish anybody. Stop struggling. We're all friends here.
Yeah, that hurts. Getting hit with an axe hurts.
The channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad. You get 2 bells in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cold. You get 3 bells in the evening. You sleep like a baby. Light seems to be yours. That way we don't have any trouble. And I don't have to punish anybody. Stop struggling. We're all friends. Just
I just blew him out of the gazebo. Yeah, that would probably hurt. I hate him. I hate that guy. He was a little scary. The voice acting and the voice modulation for the just making them creepy was really, really well done. Let's get out of here, chat. I'm done. I want to get out of this place. I want off Mr. Bowen's wild ride. I'm in. I got a shotgun. Manuscript.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Ugh. He wants to take my wife to Swiss Chalet. This sick bastard. Wait. Was this always here? Holy shit. Oh. These guys seem to take only 2 shots. I don't know why. They just must be patients and they're just weaker, I guess. I don't even know how many of these goddamn thermoses I picked up. Does it really matter anymore? Oh, Barry. Barry. Barry, get me out of here, brother. Please be open.
Ow! You're alive!
Oh no.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
What the hell?
Don't worry about it!
Where'd he come from? Oh, give me a break. Oh no.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Oh, hey! I found a quarter! I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
You think this is fucking funny, Barry? Is that what's happening here? Barry, you are something else.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Oh, hey, found a quarter!
I don't think the game expected me to take off all the way down here. At least that's what I'm kind of hoping.
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig. Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Barry, you actually found the key.
We gotta go! Get in the car!
No!
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Hey, found a quarter!
How is not the way? I'm just gonna, maybe just do a stand here. I could. I don't want to.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
No, they can kick my ass before I even make it to the staircase. It's not worth it. I could use a flare to get out and a flare to get back. That might work. Because really, I don't need to fight them. I just need to buy time.
I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al!
It's one down. You don't think I know, asshole? What do you think I'm doing out here right now, exactly? You think I'm on vacation? You're lucky I kept one of these, or we'd be screwed. What the fuck? Where did all these people come from? Are you serious? Alright, that was a little bit bullshit, chat. What the fuck was that? Where'd those fucking people come from? Unbelievable.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Oh, hey! I found a quarter!
That's all I had, man.
I found it! I found it! Ah, no.
Yeah, see, we can't hang out near the door. We gotta leave. I jumped in the cutscene.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
I'm gonna try something different.
It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al!
I'm just fucking gone. How'd you like that one, chat? Good luck following me on that one. I'm essentially just... I've left the game.
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig!
I'm hoping the AI is relentless and they're going to follow me all the way over to here.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
And there we are. That opens up a couple things, a couple options for me. that a manuscript?
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
That's not good. Chad! Chad, I'm gonna make it! Fuck you!
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest.
he fucking rescued the cardboard cutout. What a fucking legend. We have the best agent in the world.
You know what? You owe me.
Our manager's awesome.
When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
So what now?
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
I'm fine, chat.
Talk to me.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry
Of course
was
I did.
nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that!
Forget the fucking cutout.
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City.
Oh, that's the farm.
Waiting.
Barry,
You just gotta get down there.
Okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
What the hell is going on? Give me...
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand.
Oh, I'm
The brothers
tired.
wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Yeah, we're definitely not beating this tonight. But we only have 2 chapters left, so we'll definitely beat it tomorrow. Ugh. That's okay. Ugh, I'm not gonna push it if I'm tired. There's no sense in that. Did I just pick up a thermos from underneath it? Yeah, I did. I just wanted to confirm. God damn it.
Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
But I hope the rest of your evening is good, Ice. I thought I hit the dodge button at the right time, but I guess I was incorrect. And I will at least see you tomorrow. Jimmy. There is no way you hit me from there. That's right. I gotta get him to throw it at other things. Like that, chat.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
I got it. Ooh, a manuscript.
Agent Nightingale stared at the
I'm going to bed.
rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
That was a lot of health gone.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. What about myself? Especially yourself.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.